Always consult a doctor before you attempt anything that I do in this video, as that's the best course of action, and yeah. Hey, my name's Garrett, and over the next week, I'll be doing the carnivore diet, which basically means I'll eat nothing but meat, dairy, and eggs. So anything that comes from animal is okay, like milk, that's another thing, is okay. But no fruits, no vegetables, no breads, and no sugars of any type, I guess. Which isn't annoying, because I like sweets. I like fruit a lot. I love fruit. I really like vegetables. I don't want to say I love vegetables. I really like them though. But yeah, anything that comes from animal, it's fair game for me to eat. Anything that doesn't, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna touch. I am doing this diet because I've seen a lot online, and I've seen a lot of good things and a lot of bad things. So I'm gonna try to find out if it's good for me or not. This doesn't mean if it's good for you. It might be wonderful if you may have lost 100 pounds doing the carnivore diet. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna see if it works for me over the next week. I'll also be showing what I eat, just so like you guys can see what I'm doing. And I think one thing that sets me apart in this challenge is I'm gonna be doing this all at a dining hall, all dining hall food, which if you don't know, dining hall food isn't that great. My school is ranked one of like the worst in the country as well. So we're gonna see how that works, trying to do the carnivore diet with one of the worst ranked dining halls in the country. But I didn't say that, by the way. The rankings did, not me. I'll be tracking this just by like having updates on like physique, well-being, just overall mood and like energy levels. Energy levels is big because no sugars, no carbohydrates. That's gonna be tough to do for a week. That will be very tough actually, as I need those usually to get through my day, but we're gonna see how I do without it. My pre-video stats is I'm currently 175 pounds, and my physique is gonna be like right here. Yeah, I don't know, I'll do that in or something. And I'm in a pretty good mood. I haven't had any bad days. I'm having great days. I'm doing better than I deserve, as some people might say. Yeah. So maybe I'll have a terrible day because of this diet. I'll have a terrible week, who knows? Maybe I'll have like even better weeks coming because I've done this diet. Maybe I'll be happiest I've ever been. Yeah, we'll see what happens though. I'll be tracking it throughout it. Just had breakfast a little while ago. I had yogurt and coffee and eggs and sausage. Yogurt and coffee was pretty good. The eggs and sausage wasn't that great. I had both just because I wanted to see like what I want to stick with the rest of this like week. I'm gonna stick with yogurt and coffee for sure. I already have it most days, but usually with like toppings of like fruit and granola, which I had a little like texture in there, but I'm gonna stay with just plain yogurt I think from now on. It's currently the next day, 1 o'clock, the day after. I didn't get a chance to film last night, but here's what I ate. In total, I had 2 more beef patties after this. In total, I had 6 beef patties and 2 more eggs after this. So I had 6 eggs, 6 beef patties, which is about a pound of meat, a lot of protein. I'm gonna continue doing that unless something like changes or I get something special at the dining hall tonight. I probably won't show. It'll probably just be about a pound of meat, 4, 5, 6 eggs. And yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that. It's currently day 3. My energy levels are actually doing a lot better than I thought they would so far, as I haven't really noticed it in my workouts or when I'm doing like schoolwork or trying to focus, as I just haven't really noticed it, to be honest. It just feels kind of normal to me. I don't feel better, I would say, but I just feel just consistent with how I already felt. I've also lost 4 pounds so far. I've gone down to 176 to 172.6, which is surprising to me because I didn't think I'd lose this much weight this quickly. But I think it's mostly water weight because I've gone to basically a decent amount of carbs per day and a decent amount of salt and sugars, which if you guys don't know, that retains a lot of water within you. And like once you cut this out, all that like water weight kind of just goes away, I guess. And I've kind of, this is my physique as well. I'll put it right here. But yeah, I've noticed a decent like weight loss so far, which is surprising to me. It is currently day 4. Just finished classes for the week and got myself a little snack from Stop and Shop. Some Parmesan, shaved Parmesan. I finished like half the bag already. I just got back from the store. It's so good. I think it's because I only had 4 different foods this entire week and they're all they all taste the same. So tasting this is like so good. It's a pound of turkey. I had like I want like a third of this bag already. So I've been eating a lot. I was very hungry today. I don't know why. Their yogurts did not hold me over. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to get some more snacks probably over this weekend, as it's harder to do because the weekends feel longer just because nothing's really going on usually. And yeah. All right, it's currently the last day. About an hour, I'll have some meats, some fruits, some vegetables, even a little sweetie treaty, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm excited to have those because I haven't had those a little under a week, so it'll be nice eating those. But before I do that, I want to talk about my thoughts are on the diet. Overall, I lost 5 pounds, a pound per day. I think it would have plateaued eventually, as I think it was mostly water weight, to be honest with you. I was losing a pound per day, which is a decent amount of weight over 5 days. That's not normal in most diets. As I mentioned, I think most of this weight was just water weight, mainly because I didn't have any sugars or any carbs in my body while doing this, or not much salt either, because it's hard to get those when you're eating just meat, unless you add salt on, which I did sometimes, but not every time. But yeah, I can definitely see a difference in my physique, as here's how I started, then here's how I ended. Not a crazy amount of difference. You can't really even tell. I didn't gain muscle, I don't think. I think I kind of maintained it when I was doing this. For my mental health, though, I never really saw too much of a change in my mood. It never really went up, never went down. It was really strange. Just kind of stayed like at a flat line the entire time, which is not bad. Don't get me wrong. I'll enjoy consistency. Just was very different, very foreign of a feeling to me. Because usually my mood is going up or down throughout the day, depending on the time, the place I am at. Just really depends. But it was nice having that consistency. But would I do this diet long term? No. Yeah, I know I'd not be able to do this diet long term. I love carbohydrates, I love sugars, I love all that stuff. I love fruits, I love vegetables. Just going without those, I'd prefer not to. And I think also, if you ask any doctor or medical professional, they'll say, yeah, eating just meat and like animal-based products isn't the best for you long term, probably for your heart health. As one thing I did notice on my watch, my Apple Watch, my heart rate went up by a few beats every day. Like, I think I plateaued around 162, didn't go too far up, but my normal heart rate's around 150. I do think short term, this diet isn't that bad. I think abstaining from carbohydrates and sugars and a little bit of salt isn't that bad for you in the short term. But I would definitely do it in cycles. I wouldn't do it for a week on, week off. I would probably do it like 3 days a month, maybe 4 days in around a month. I don't know. It depends on you. You should always ask your doctor as well before you do this, as doctors know what they're talking about, and I don't. Neither you, probably, unless you're a doctor and you're watching this video, which I doubt. But if you're a doctor, yeah, comment down below. All in all, to conclude, I think I would do this out again. Like I said, short term, maybe 3 days a month and take like a month off or something. But yeah, I think I would do this again. I might do it again next month. Who knows? But yeah, hope you guys like the video. Make sure you like it, you subscribe, and you comment. And yeah, be ready for the next video. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.